What's up, guys? Welcome to this video. Today I'm sorry that I've been late on my uploads. I actually was sick the other days. Um, my I had stomach ache and I threw up, so I didn't have time to do anything. I'm sorry, and I was busy that night anyway. But pretty much right now I have to do 3 movie reviews. One for Thursday, one for Friday, and one for today. So first we're gonna start with Scream 4. So Scream 4 is about Sydney. She wrote her new book about stuff, blah blah blah. And in the beginning, there's people watching the stab movies. Well, it's not like that though. But what happens is that they're showing like 3 or 2 movies, and that the people inside the movies are watching the movies that came before it. And then it comes to her life. So then, two Ghostface or whatever, they go and attack the girls. I mean, one of them. They go and attack 2 of these girls that are watching them and stuff. So then start off, blah blah blah. Then they find out that they were murdered. Some crazy stuff. And then they hear a phone or whatever, and all that kind of stuff inside the trunk of Sydney's rental car. And it's the entire outfit and stuff. So she pretty much went to do that and to see her aunt and her cousin or something like that. So yeah, aunt or cousin, and then murders are going to happening. Had the stabathon, and then their best friend. Their best friend died before the stabathon thing. They're watching the Shaun of the Dead or whatever, and the girl, their best friend, got killed. And go in, there's intestines everywhere. It was nasty. Now, Scream 4, this is my second favorite in the series. I believe that it's a good movie. I don't like how people hate on it so much. It is amazing, in my opinion. So, yeah. Like, it's like, it came out on the 15th or something anniversary. I'm not fully remembering here. I'm trying to think. 16th anniversary came out of the original movie. Oh, wait, no. The 15th. So I was originally correct. Wait. Yeah, that's how it was. I was 2 years off at first. But then what happens is that they go and murder everybody. And then we find out that it's this guy's best friend. And they're both for the cinema club. And Sydney's niece or whatever, cousin, who's played by Julia Roberts. Whatever. So pretty much, yeah. Then she tries to kill her. Then they have a fight to the death inside the hospital. After Gail's like getting stabbed, and then they find out that Sydney's back to life, is still alive. And then she walks into the room limping after she beat herself up. And then, when they got to the hospital, and then Sydney shocks her with that thing that, like, the thing that brings her heart back or whatever. I don't know what it is. I'm not a doctor that works in the hospital, but whatever. Just grabs it and puts it to the heart. Then she comes back, and obviously they shoot her in the head, like all of them. So then, pretty much in the end, there's all news reporters outside, and they don't know that she's dead. So yeah. Then they make full recovery and all this other stuff. Now, Gail and this deputy are like fighting over Dewey, which doesn't make any damn sense to me because he's too old for the other one. So it's weird. Now I'll get to Child's Play 1. and a lot of people don't know it by Child's Play, so Chucky won. So this is about a movie. So this guy, Springsteen Killer, I believe his nickname was, Charles Lee Ray, is killed, and then he puts his soul into one of the dolls, a good guy doll, or whatever they are, a good guy toy, which is like this toy based off of a cartoon, or TV, or television programming. I don't even know what it is. And then there's this little kid, and his mom buys the doll, the Chucky one, which is Charles Lee Ray. Chucky was his nickname, so that's why it is like that. So then, it's just crazy stuff going on. She gets a babysitter, and she got it for Christmas or whatever, her birthday. And then they got a babysitter, and Chucky, as in the doll, goes and makes the babysitter get out the window, like fall out the window. So I don't really want to go into this movie as much because I don't like Child's Play series kind of pisses me off. They're making it harder for me, but I'm not gonna add this movie anyway because I don't have enough days. And I said 31 reviews, not 32, which was originally what I was aiming at, but then I found out that I was off with my addition. So pretty much, here's what happens. So he starts and kills, then he goes to this guy, this voodoo dude that taught him all this stuff, and things like that. He tells him to help him come back, and he said that he can't go back to his original body. He can't go back to the original body, so he has to find someone young, or he'll stay as the Chucky doll. Down the end, that's what happens. They stop him, throw him in the fireplace. He puts bombs. I believe that's part 1, so don't correct me if you want, because it's actually been a while since I watched the movie. But he puts a bomb inside the cop's car, and so yeah, or whatever, blows up the cop car. And then they just throw him in the fireplace in the end, and then he's supposed to die, but he doesn't really die. Now Child's Play 2 has returned, and now the kid, mom put a lawsuit and they put her in an asylum or whatever, and now the kid is a foster person. And what happens is that he's like traumatized from it now, and the family that adopts him or whatever, that becomes his foster family, has a good guy doll and he's scared of it, and then the Chucky doll comes back out of nowhere, and then it replaces itself with the other one. So then, pretty much, he does the same thing in the beginning, like the same thing as the other movie. Start killing peoples and all this other stuff. I don't really want to go into it that big, but yeah. So then he's just killed off. I'm not fully sure what happened because it was that long. I actually watched Child's Play 2 before I watched Child's Play 1. Like to refresh my memory on it because I hadn't watched Child's Play 1 for like 4 years. Yes, I said that. I watched Child's Play when I was like, the first time was when I was like 6. The second one I was 8. And the third was this year. But then, yeah. They just it's retardedness. It's so yeah. I really don't want to get into this movie. You want to find out what happens? Go ahead and watch it. Go to the summary. I disliked part 2. So yeah. I don't think it's that bad of a movie though. It's a decent. If I gave it out of 10, I would give it about a 7-ish, 7.5, 8. Cause it's an okay movie, but then like there's some weird stuff that I don't understand. So yeah, if you want to go watch the movie, watch a summary of it, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. So that's all I have to share with you guys today. We will get to Child's Play 3 and over to Seed of Chucky, which is like, yeah. Well, people have been asking me, not any YouTube people, however, have been asking me, am I gonna do Curse of Chucky? No, because I didn't watch it yet. And they just did it out of surprise. I didn't even know it was coming out in October. I thought it was coming out in November. And I don't have any time to delete any of the other movies because I have it set already. Because I don't want to waste my time with it anyway, because I heard it's already bad. A lot of people are saying that it's horrible. A lot of people are saying it's good. I don't know who to. I think I'm in the middle because I dislike the CGI in that movie, because I know there is from the trailer. I don't like how he's all good. He was killed in the movie that was last time. He was burned, and he doesn't have any of the scars. And the doll looks gay as hell. The new one, when I saw it, and just I don't understand why it's CGI. They must messed everything up. I think of Chucky and I think of like a puppet or something like that. So yeah, or like slow, whatever it's called, claymation and stuff like that. But it's not claymation. Yeah. So that's pretty much all I have to share with you guys today. Tune in for Curse of Oops. It's on my head. Child's Play 3. Bride of Chucky. And Seed of Chucky. So yeah. And also tune in because for the last 2 days I'm not gonna do I'm gonna do B movie what people like. So for October 30th we will be doing Children of the Corn Part 1. When I do have a Stephen King-a-thon, I'll probably do all of them, which are all booty after Part 1, because I have the entire set except for the last one that came out, the Odyssey one, and the remake. The remake, I started watching it and then I got bored of it because it was stupid. It was a complete copy of the original, and it has some of the gay stuff that was in Part 2 through 8 or something like that. Yeah, there was 8. There was 8 movies exactly in Child's Play. Children of the Corn series, original Corn series. But yeah, and October 31st, Halloween, the Big Daddy, we'll be doing one of my personal favorites, which is also a comedy and a sci-fi at the same time. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This was my first, one of my first horror movies I ever watched. I own it on DVD. I've owned it for a long time, and I watch it a lot. I I dislike that it's not on TV though, when it's a great movie. I just love everything. The special effects in this movie are boss for the type of money that they would have had, that they have for this. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. So I should be including Child's Play 3 right now, but no. But yeah, it's 12 o'clock here, 12 a.m. I'll be going to sleep soon, so I don't have any time to do Child's Play 3. And I hope you enjoyed the video.